Welcome to the 5-Star Podcast. I'm Jon.
And I'm Charlie.
And every episode, we take a look at an employer and their reviews on Glassdoor. Because this is season 4, Glassdoor.
Season 4, Glassdoor.
This week, we're looking at OVO Energy.
We are.
And they've had some problems. So I'm excited.
Our opinions are based on reviews which have not been verified.
We don't intend to harm the reputation of any business or individual.
Now, over to this lovely app.
We're looking at OVO today. So OVO are an energy provider.
Right.
Have you heard of them?
I have. I think they used to be our energy provider until we moved to Octopus.
I'm with Octopus.
Is that another Bristol one?
I think it's another planet friendly.
Right.
It's just not one of the big boys, right?
Yeah.
Stay away from the big boys.
Yeah. Are OVO becoming a bit big boys?
But OVO were the OGs, so because it's a Bristol business and they, no, I don't have the party line, but do something slightly more green.
Yeah. You can buy reused energy. Is it second-hand energy that comes from windmills?
Yeah, so in my house before we had solar and we used to sell the energy to OVO.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I probably bought some of that, thanks.
You're welcome.
It was really good.
Yeah, thanks.
Nick's hair looks so vibrant on it.
She tried her hair with my energy.
With your energy.
Yeah, nice.
Luke's energy smelled a bit of cigarettes. But...
and depression.
Glorious.
On Glassdoor, season 4, Glassdoor.
Yeah.
On Glassdoor.
Yeah.
Which we talked about last week, has a plethora of employers' reviews on there.
Lovely.
All over the world. I'm going to say there's a lot of US businesses on there. There's a lot of UK ones on there too.
Yeah.
I mean, literally everyone is on there. You can go and leave a review for your employer on there. And it's a really good way to gain insight into the inner workings of a business.
Oh, can I say, if you're leaving a review for your employer and you want us to look at your employer,
we'd love to.
Comment or DM us somewhere.
Yeah.
We'd love to get all over some real life ones.
We really would. That would be stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Good.
Excellent.
So, what do you think OVO's rating is out of 5 stars? 5-star podcast.
What's the rating for OVO? I'm going to say, they're nice, aren't they? Fluffy energy company. I'm going to go 4.5.
2.6.
Oh, glorious.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
feel the hate.
Yeah. It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant.
31% would recommend to a friend. That's poor.
That is poor.
That's really bad. Bearing in mind, this is a business of many departments, many skill sets. You know, it's not like it's a marketing agency and everyone's doing the marketing.
Yeah.
They have product teams, they have customer service teams, they have finance, they have HR.
Yeah.
So you could have trained in loads of different areas, and everyone's working. So it's not like they
2 out of 3 people in those areas would not tell a friend to work there.
Yeah, which is massive, isn't it?
Wow, this is good. Okay, I am
100% approve of the CEO though.
Okay. That's not right. Well, that must be... They can't all have voted for the CEO.
I don't understand how it works.
Is there a picture of the CEO?
Well, I was just about to get onto that. So, should I tell you his name? And then you tell me what he looks like?
Oh, so it is a very progressive energy company because they've incredibly got a man at the top.
Well, we've talked about this before. Women can't run businesses. So,
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, name, yeah, please.
Oh, I'm probably going to say his surname wrong.
Okay, great. I love this as well. This fills me with anticipation.
It's a really classic surname, but I think I do get this wrong. Chris Houghton.
I think Houghton's all right.
Houghton.
Maybe Houghton.
Houghton.
I'd say Houghton.
Thank fuck. Okay, yeah, Chris Houghton.
Right, Chris Houghton.
Yeah.
Grey hair.
Yes.
Glasses.
That's left is grey.
Ah, so he's bald.
Yeah.
Bald and grey.
Yeah.
Glasses.
Yeah, he's got glasses.
Brilliant, but rimless. Prick.
Yeah. It's like proper Sven in the 90s.
And he... right, so he works for OVO, which is forward thinking. So I think he has got a... He's not wearing a tie, he's not wearing a jacket, and his white shirt is undone one button.
Wow. 2 out of 3. No tie, shirt undone, white.
Oh, but he has got a jacket on.
But he's got a blue jacket on.
Blue jacket.
Yeah, well done though. Really good. Really good. It's like there's only like a few different versions of someone that could run a company.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how this progresses. Whether the other ones are always able to guess what the CEO looks like.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I've got a couple of reviews I'd like to read. This is the 5-star podcast, so we will start with a 5-star review from the 8th of December. So time of record is 15th.
Yeah.
1 week.
1 week.
A week ago.
Splendid.
Someone left a 5-star, and it's an engineer, and they're working in London office. So OVO do have, although I would say this, I'm pretty sure they've got a London and a Bristol. They probably have another UK office,
right? But
they will have a big remote workforce as well.
Yeah.
Because they have like product engineers, but I'm sure they do like physical. They'll have smart meter engineers and stuff like that as well. So like the people who are out in the vans up and down the country.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so they don't outsource that, you don't think?
I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure. So here we go. Look, reviews by job title. Here's just a few, and this gives you an idea of the breadth of roles there. Software engineer.
Yeah.
A zero carbon living advisor.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Customer service rep, and smart meter engineer. So a lot of different jobs going on over.
Yeah.
Anyway, 5-star review left 1 week ago. Pros, great benefits, lots of nice people. Cons.
Those are classic benefits, to be fair. Great benefits, lots of nice people. Nearly all of them. Nearly all of the 5-star reviews say that.
Yeah. Cons, management is in a constant state of moving/leaving.
Oh!
So maybe not
the
Chris.
old revolving door of management.
Yeah. So, and that is going to be hugely impactful.
Yeah.
So we've got another one.
So that was our 5-star one.
That was our one. Do you want me to let you do that?
No, it's fine. I can multitask.
I don't think you can. Is that how I feel about it?
It's done. It's going now.
Is it happening?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So this one's a 3-star.
Right.
Which is still slightly higher than the average.
Okay.
Of 2.6. Left on the 30th of November. So a freshie.
Oh,
Another freshie. This is a product manager. Former employee in Bristol, but worked there for more than 3 years.
Okay.
I think you're going to have a really good, not necessarily balance, but like more trustworthy take on a business. If you've been there 3 years, you've worked there long enough to deserve an opinion.
And you're a product manager, so let's hope that you're good with words. You can actually type.
That's so true. I actually hadn't thought about that. So pros. You had a lot of trust and flexibility to get the work done in a way that suited you. I largely managed my own diary and had a good work-life balance. I also worked with a bunch of really great people. I would say the best yet.
Oh, nice.
That's really nice, isn't it?
Really nice.
Really
That's
good.
why it's 3 stars, because the cons must be pretty serious.
So cons are much longer. There was almost no progression. Unless you were lucky enough to land a secondment into another team to try out a different role, it felt like they were working out job profiles and progression frameworks the whole time I was there. The pay review was also a joke with no link to performance. You could coast along or work yourself into the ground. It ultimately made no difference to your reward. Some of the figures, now at the head of the product and tech organisation, could also do with a little educating in what it is to be a good person.
Fucking hell, not just a good boss, a good person.
The business does find itself in quite a complex and challenging industry, and things can change very quickly. However, the churn of the exec, the changes in strategy that follow this each time, it just creates a feeling of we have no idea what we're aiming to do, and we can't really communicate this to you.
Is that all of the cons?
That's all of the cons, yeah.
Wow, okay. Yeah.
I would say, so OVO, I don't know how old are OVO?
We're still relatively young, but they I think recently they've gone through, things are harder for them because they're not making as much money, right?
Poor low energy companies not making much money.
Yeah.
So it was incorporated in 2009.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
It's been going a while.
Well established.
The trading conditions have got much more difficult for it, which is probably why they've got rid of a chunk of the middle management. Yeah. I think the senior team have been chopped and changed quite recently as well. Okay. I don't know for certain.
Yeah, I think if you look at the rate that the business has grown though,
yeah,
and the size of the company, does it say how many employees it has? Doesn't say on here. It does say some of the employers. Getting things like progression and what do they refer to it as? Like the framework for progression and job profiles. Getting all of that stuff is like aligned and right, and not having to keep moving it and changing it is really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Even in a small business, I find that really challenging.
Yeah, yeah.
Because what you want from your staff, or your workforce, what you want from your workforce, or what the business needs, it can change so fucking rapidly.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you've like told someone this is what your progression is going to look like for the next 24 months, and these are the goals I want you working towards. Or then you've got another 4 different clients who want something kind of different in what you're delivering.
Yeah.
You've got to go with that, especially in a small business, maybe different in something as large as OVO. But even still...
But they're quite young, as you're saying.
They're young, but you're having to keep up with competitors, different products that they're bringing out, whilst in a market that is like having to get greener and greener. So again, that's changing and shifting constantly.
Yeah.
It's really hard to align that shit. It really is. To get it right and to not keep moving the goalposts a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
It is challenging.
Yeah. So, yeah, and there's lots of people who claim they've got it right, and then you go onto Glassdoor or you meet people who work there and they're like, no.
What does right mean?
Correct. The opposite of left.
Do you know what I mean?
Your politics.
Yeah, exactly. My politics, for sure, you twat. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, as a management team, as a whatever, you might be like, yeah, this is great because this is what we need everyone to be doing.
Yeah.
But then 2 people in the team might love it and be like, yeah, great, that's really motivated me. That's what I want. Other people might be like, I don't want that. I don't want it to look like that.
Yeah.
So it's like it's different versions of the truth.
Yeah. And also, well, I've got 2 questions. So if I might ask one, because I think this is much more you than me. Do you think, so that person was in project management or product management?
Product. Yeah.
Okay, so you've got, I imagine, a limited amount of products that you can manage. Like a category is quite small in an energy company.
Yeah.
So therefore there is going to be limited headroom to expand because you've only got 4 or 5 products maybe, and how many people do you need to manage those?
Yeah, 100%. That is one of the hardest things when people want progression and you can't give it to them.
Yeah.
And I don't truly believe it's always on a business to offer it.
No, if there's no room to progress,
you can't just keep giving people more money and new things to do if it doesn't make sense for the business.
Yeah, which I tried for a couple of years. It's quite expensive and rubbish.
It's really expensive, and then you keep saying things like "we're staffed to grow," and that is like the most toxic expression in corporate history.
Yeah,
"we're staffed to grow" means your overheads are too fucking high.
Yeah,
you've been bent over a barrel by all your staff.
You're laying people off soon.
And you're going to be laying people off soon if you don't get some fucking clients quickly.
Yeah.
That's what staff to grow means.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
That's brilliant. Love it.
We're doing that this time.
That's the truth bell.
Lovely.
I've got my other question.
Yeah.
And then you described people who worked for an employer as staff, your staff. And then you change that to your workforce. Yeah. What's that woke nonsense?
I just felt a bit gross saying staff.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
It was a personal thing. It wasn't something that you've lent into because you've heard other people doing it.
No, it just didn't feel right.
Really?
Yeah. Did it not feel better saying workforce?
That's interesting, isn't it? What do you think, dear viewer /listener? Put it in the comments. Do you like staff or workforce?
I think because of the point I was making, which I don't remember what it was now, but I think the point that I was making, saying staff just made it sound a bit more condescending.
Right.
A business needs its work. Like the people are what grow a business. I think it's a really important part of it.
And you're right, maybe staff feels that the staff was a bit more below stairs and I'm in charge.
Yeah.
Whereas workforce feels a bit more team.
I didn't like it.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway.
I love to see your personal development on the pod.
I don't often do that, and I prefer that if you didn't tell people that I care that much.
Yeah, Jeepers Creepers.
Ruin my brand.
Your next disciplinary conversation with someone at one of your clients is going to be difficult, isn't it? Well, I can lean into the fact that she thinks we're a team. And you're just going to have to crush them, as per usual. Crush their ideas.
I haven't had to lay anyone off for a really long time.
Well done.
Yeah,
well
that's
done.
nice. It's good.
Yeah, I haven't either. Shout out to James. He was the last person I laid off. Oh no, he wasn't actually.
Mulvaney?
Yeah, but I did blub on the phone to him while I laid him off. No,
Love James Mulvaney.
Yeah, no, it was Tash, I think. Shout out to Tash.
Shout out
she's
to
not
Tash.
listening to this.
She's definitely not.
No, she's doing painting or something
Russian
lovely.
kittens. It's true, she's got lovely cats.
Yes.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, but you said Russian kittens, I immediately thought rubbing pussies.
Right, okay. Well, that's your fault, not mine.
Yeah, it is.
That is a you issue.
It really is.
Not an issue.
As Paul said in his letter to the Colossians, the second epistle to the Colossians, to the
Right.
pure, all things are pure. I've bored Charlie. We're going to carry on.
Yeah, well, let's move on from the Bible shit, shall we? Right, 1 star.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere,
Again,
Chuckles.
5th of November, 2025.
Remember.
Exactly, Bonfire Night. Really weird title.
Okay.
It's kind of confusing. Well done to Jane Ann for the well-deserved clean-up.
I mean, that's glorious.
I don't know who Jane Ann is. I'm guessing someone senior has been brought in, or someone new has been brought in.
Well-deserved clean-up.
For the well-deserved clean-up. They've worded that wrong.
Yeah. Oh, she deserves
It's a well-deserved, well done.
Yeah.
Jane Ann for the clean-up. I think that's what they're getting at, right?
Yeah.
And if I'm correcting the way you've written something, you need help. Anyway, they're a senior software engineer.
Right, okay.
In London. Current employee.
Right.
And have been there more than 5 years.
Oh, wow, this is serious stuff.
This is serious stuff. So, pros. The chair of board had finally responded to the concerns raised. Chair of board?
Chairman of the board? Oh, not chairman necessarily.
Chairperson of the board is Jane Ann. So we're saying that must be...
Maybe.
The CEO's a
I'm
bloke.
looking this up. Yeah, but the CEO is different to the chair, isn't it? You know this stuff.
Mate, I work in small business. No, I don't.
Chairman is the person who over takes care of the board. And
Like Chief of Staff vibes. Dame Jane Ann. She's a dame.
And her whole name is Jane Ann.
No, Jane Ann...
Oh, excellent. Good. Good. Is it a name that's not English, Charlie? It's difficult for you to read, isn't it, when you're putting those flags up on lampposts?
Gadia.
Maybe.
Jane Ann Gadia. Jane Ann's hyphenated.
Yeah, Gadia.
Gadia.
Yeah. Jane with a Y as well. And Anne with an E. She's really, really got value from the letters.
And Gadia.
Oh, Gadia. I don't know. Oh, you know what?
Independent chair.
She's the independent chair. Is she still there? Because I'm clicking the link from Google and it goes to a 404.
Didn't like it, did it?
No, it didn't.
What date was that then? Let's do research live on pod. That's from July.
Interesting. So, but Jane Ann, I mean, look back to our software engineering.
She started in September 2024.
Okay.
Maybe she's only done a year.
Yeah.
No, look at this. She's on Companies House.
She used to be the CEO of Virgin Money. He said, looking at Wikipedia live on the pod.
Stunning. Anyway, right. So
Jane Ann's
she's
coming.
finally responded to the concerns raised. This is great news for the company. It's a great start. Getting rid of people who spoiled morale was a must, and she's done this. I don't doubt a better future for OVO.
Wow, this is someone... Hang on, how many reviews, how many stars was this?
1
1 star.
See.
The person's been there over 5 years.
Yeah.
And that's their opener.
Yeah.
This is...
So that's the good bit. That's the pro.
Yeah, this is split
They're
personality.
really,
review.
yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well done, Jane Ann, though, for rescuing what would otherwise be the legendary 0-star review, I suspect. Because that's well worthy of a 1-star, that glowing report.
Yeah, I mean, well, let's see how bad the cons are. Cons. The board has to carefully look at the following. Product managers who are warming their seats with no vision and not contributing to a product that is attributed to profits. With no vision and not contributing to a product that is attributed to profit. Okay.
The great news about that is the previous one was for a product manager when you claim I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, well done.
And they had no progression. Because you're a seat-warming motherfucker.
There we go.
Best off out of there.
Maybe we're seeing the other side of it. I have seen managers and principal data scientists from other teams strongly associating with profitable projects just to save their jobs.
Wow.
Jane needs to know this.
Dame Jane, if you don't mind.
That's what I was thinking.
Dame Jane Ann.
Good idea.
Nice. That's how we'll address her. When we meet her, I'll go, Dame Jane Ann, and you'll go,
good dear. Beware that
which is how you greet people in Australia. Dame Jane Ann, good ear.
I might do that over Christmas. Beware that there are no craft managers, and this whole onboarding to Evergreen is costing more money than it saves.
There are no craft managers. What's he doing? Fuzzy felt?
I don't know what's going on. With the crinkle cut scissors. I just fucking love that.
There are no...
And this whole onboarding, so Evergreen's capitalised, so that's like a name of a project. So this whole onboarding to Evergreen is costing more money than it saves. There are at least one project in data that could save OVO 20 million, one of which is Ava. This is some specific shit. No doubt this is a software engineer, you fucking...
Yeah. Also believes the software can save the company immediately 20 million. Is the software project called Ava, though? I like that, because that's named after Ava Lovelace, one assumes.
AVA, all capitalised, so it might stand for something. It might be an acronym.
But it also might be the, mother of modern computing.
I don't know.
I know that's Ada, isn't it?
Ada was my nan's name.
Was it?
Both of them.
Was she friends with Charles Babbage?
I doubt it.
No, okay, I wouldn't know then. We'd have known. Is that Ada Lovelace? It is Ada Lovelace, isn't it? Or is she a porn actress?
Linda Lovelace was the porn actress.
Okay. So, yeah, maybe Ada Lovelace invented software.
Did she?
Yeah.
Women didn't do that.
Yeah. And then men came along and pretended they did it.
Mathematician and writer, Ada.
Yeah. Oh, so Ava. This is a classic 5-star tangent. Me talking about stuff I don't quite know about that's unrelated.
How's she starting software? She was around in the 1800s.
That's when Charles Babbage invented the computer. The, what do they call it? The difference engine. But it wouldn't have run unless Ada had given it the software that would make it run.
What? I'm going on a rabbit hole later.
Don't go down it now. We're recording a podcast.
When she was 18, Lovelace's mathematical talents led her to a long working relationship and friendship with fellow British mathematician Charles Babbage.
Nice. Say Babbage again for me.
Babbage.
Oh, that's glorious.
You're welcome.
There's a real plosive ch on the end of your G. Babbage.
That's my West Country.
Yeah, it is.
Right, anyway, what was they rattling on about? Advice to management. Look carefully at products that make money. Reward the team that works hard and provides the most profit. There are lots of people just doing some work, not directly helping OVO, just to look themselves busy.
Look themselves busy.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Look carefully at product managers and business analysts and agile leads who are practically not doing anything, as there is no vision. We need craft managers back. That must have been a thing, right?
Is craft in caps?
No.
Okay, so yeah, it's probably some internal initiative still, surely. And
get rid of model, architecture and evergreen. Look at monetization of projects, not tech stack.
Jeepers creepers. This guy's
boring and annoying.
Feels like a guy because it's software.
Fucking annoying.
Hunched over his keyboard late at night, having had
I wish
a glass
I
of
could see
Lamborghini.
the time that it was left. That would be the best, wouldn't it? Time of review, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And it fucking would be, because software engineers are all nocturnal.
Yeah, and he's just taken a break from World of Warcraft, drinking a massive can of Monster before he goes back on to get sworn at by 6-year-old Czechoslovakian. Czech kids.
Oh yeah, it's changed.
Yeah, years ago. I don't know why I did that.
No, but it's changed again.
Has it?
Yeah.
What?
mate told me this last week. Prague is now...
It's in Czech. The Czech Republic.
But aren't they calling it something else now?
Have I done a racist?
No.
Oh, no, I keep doing racists.
Not as good as the one that we'll never say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look, it's now called Czechia.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. It's not.
It is.
And that's the Czech Republic is now called Czechia.
Yeah, mate, where Prague is.
Wow. Isn't there another Czechia?
You're thinking...
Chechnya.
Chechnya.
I have done a racist. I'm getting me Balkans and me Eastern Europe's all mixed up.
Is it not all the same area?
And you know what? You know what happens when you do that? Conflict.
Yeah, literally. They hate each other, don't they?
Yeah. They're not. A lot of them aren't friends.
Yeah, Czechia.
Wow. Well, congratulations, Czechia.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're doing so much live research. Muzzle, as you will. Tough. What does that even mean? I know it's
Jewish.
Yeah, Jewish celebration.
But like cheers.
Cheers, Mazel Tov. Okay, nice.
Yeah, like Sally. I think I'm doing things I shouldn't.
I think Mazel Tov's all right.
Okay. Maybe, yeah, okay.
Although when you say it, you got a little schmutz on you.
Have I?
No.
All right.
But I just like to say schmutz because
Okay.
I like a bit of Yiddish. Schwarz. Like that.
That's my OVO reviews.
That's great. The last person, yeah, definitely
Lunatic.
a deranged software
Lunatic.
developer who probably made some good points.
I think that like everything that was raised is probably just a complete and utter reflection of a business going from a startup to a scale up
To a massive corporate.
to a big corp, and like having to work quite reactively to get stuff right in the long run. And yeah, you are going to have to bring people in to fix shit because what once worked is no longer what you need. So just because you nailed a structure and a dynamic at one point,
Yeah.
and the business has grown and you've been able to service customers really well at that point, it doesn't mean it's going to work again when you double.
Yeah.
You're going to have to change it all. It might, but annoyingly, you're probably going to have to change it all.
Yeah. And the people that worked for you really well when you were a startup won't enjoy the scale-up vibes. And the people that
100%.
enjoy the scale-up vibes won't enjoy the corporate vibes. So the team is going to change.
Big time. And also, I would imagine, I don't know because I don't know finance side in this sector particularly well, but I would imagine there's quite a lot of like funding that goes on for grant development for new projects and products. So especially with Green Initiative. So they are going to test stuff out that might not work. And it isn't always going to be profit-led.
Yeah. Have you ever been to their office?
I've walked past it 1,000 times.
It
It looks gorgeous.
It is lovely. The lobby is lovely.
Do they still have the slide?
I don't know whether they still have the slide, but I went in there a week after it was opened.
Yeah.
And they were doing loads of networking events in there, and so I was at some networking events on like digital marketing on.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. We got to be in the atrium, and I was like, "Oh, that's really cool. Can we ever go on the slide?" No. They opened the office. 3 people went down the slide. It threw them at such speed to the plate glass windows that they all hit the plate glass windows at about 20 miles an hour. Yeah, and they had to close the slide. It's never been used again.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I love that.
You come off the slide and you hit the polished stone floor and you don't stop.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
I would be like,
so
go
good.
put a crash mat up.
Get a ball pit.
Yeah, exactly. Make it like a Korean game show.
Yeah.
Yes, I have watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
my 8-year-old niece loves K-pop Demon
I'm
Hunters.
obsessed with it.
Are
I
you
cannot
actually?
stop finding videos of EJ singing that live.
I don't know anything that you're saying. I obviously don't watch it.
You've got to watch it.
Well, I don't really want to.
Okay. Isn't that weird? Because culturally, I'm not a big movie fan, but I saw it. I was like, that. I'll watch it. 10 minutes in, I'm like that. This
Did
is
you love it?
excruciating. 11 minutes in, I'm like that. I'm in love with this.
Really?
I've watched it 3 times.
Oh my God. Anyway.
I'm an 8-year-old boy. I'm an 8-year-old girl, actually.
You're an 8-year-old girl, yeah.
Yeah, so
Called
the slide.
Ava.
Or Ada.
Ava.
What was your man called?
Ada.
Ada. Yeah, no, Ada's the one.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds like, as you say, Ava have been through a lot. And they should reinstate the slide.
Definitely. At least for that software engineer who's written the shitty review so he can smash into the glass.
So, the segue is,
Yeah.
they said the benefits were okay.
Yeah.
I went onto the benefits bowl
nice.
community. The communities on Glassdoor are called bowls.
We're not sure why. I mean, do you know what? We're never going to find out and we'll just speculate.
Yeah.
'Cause that's more fun.
Yeah. Or we might even just begin to ignore it.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Does it annoy you that I bring it up?
No, I brought it up this time.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna let them be annoyed by it.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
you, the listener.
Yeah, get annoyed.
Yeah. While we just, we treat
Soldier
it like
on.
a massive mole on our own face that we
Yeah.
don't care about anymore.
I had one of those removed.
Did you?
I used to have it. I'd done on lunch break once.
What, you just went out like up an alley and Barry did it with some nail clippers?
No, I went into Clifton and went to plastic surgeon.
Really?
Yeah, just on my lunch break. And then
Wow.
they just injected my face and then cut it off and burnt the skin.
Yeah.
And went back to work and presented the management accounts that afternoon.
With a floppy face, or?
Yeah, it was a bit weird, but it was fine. The guy I worked for knew what I was like. So I was like, obviously.
Just thought you were
roughly
hemorrhaging again.
It just takes roughly 10 minutes to get to know me.
Yeah.
And I was like, sorry, I've just had my mole removed. And anyway, so profit this month. And he was just like, right, okay.
Excellent. That is classic you.
Yeah.
But sorry,
Anyway.
I broke my pelvis yesterday. But I am going to present the management accounts in a minute. And I'm also going to give you some advice on how we can do better. Charlie is nails. Apart from in aspects of the heart, where she's complete wuss. But so we're talking of benefits, which we were, looking at the benefits bowl. I found an interesting discussion that I'd like your opinion on.
Stunning.
And the question is from someone who works at Accenture. A lot of the questions in these things are from people who work at some of those big, like the big six.
It does seem to be, doesn't it?
Ernst & Young and
Yeah.
KPMG and PwC. So this person works at Accenture, probably American, I think,
Right, okay.
because of the use of gift as a verb.
Right.
Looking to gift my 2 Philippines resources something for the holidays. What's the best opinion? Gift card? I'm in the US. How do you feel about that first sentence? Looking to gift my 2 Philippines resources.
Look, I know we're leaning in. See, this is season 4 Glassdoor. Stunning.
Yeah.
Love. It is a weird old place sometimes, Glassdoor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, why would you ask Glassdoor, a community on Glassdoor, what to give your Filipino staff or your staff based in the Philippines for Christmas?
I think you're okay. I'm Filipino, by the way.
Okay, fine, thank you. It's not a Catholic country, is it? Like, it's not a Christian country.
No.
Or no, it would be.
Oh, yeah, no.
Spain.
Super Catholic, I think.
So when I worked at an agency that had an office in the Philippines,
Yeah. Oh, hello.
it felt to me like
Oh, this is good. Generalisation alert.
Australians are very backward. As we caught on, Australians are very backward.
All Dutch people. All Dutch people.
wonderfully direct communicators, gorgeous people.
All Dutch people.
Wonderfully direct communicators, gorgeous people. Gorgeous people.
As we caught on.
All of Australian websites are shit.
Felt to me like the people of the Philippines
Yeah. Great people that they are.
embodied every religion that had ever graced their shores.
Yeah.
So they could double up on bank holidays.
Oh,
That's how it felt to me.
brilliant.
Because I swear to fucking God, they had a bank holiday every other week. And that used to get on my tits. It really did.
Oh dear. Yeah. When the working classes have a holiday, Charlie does not like the holidays.
They had the 8 English ones, or the
Yeah.
8 British ones that we have here.
Did they?
Yeah, they'd have all of those.
Hang on, we didn't own the Philippines at any time. How have they got ours?
No, because they worked our hours.
Oh.
So fair enough, totally fair enough. None of
Okay.
us were around. We're not going to be bothering
Yeah.
you with work, fair dues.
But then they also had like a Million Saints Days and
Yeah, they had-
Ramadan.
they-
Well, Ramadan's not off, but
They did.
Eid.
They had Eid, they had a load of different, Catholic saints I'd never fucking heard of. And then
you because you really know your Catholic saints.
I've got them all around my flat. Can you
You
imagine?
cannot move for incense and little pictures of people holding stuff
Walk around with one of them things. Like,
with your handbag on fire.
yeah. Yeah, they doubled up on all the bank holidays. They had every single bank holiday you could possibly.
Hugely respect
Thanksgiving,
that.
because of the
course,
the
yeah.
US were big over there for a while.
I love
Big
that.
military bases.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. So why would you go to Glassdoor for the advice? Anyway, great.
Because you're from one of the big 6 consulting firms.
You
That's
have
what
no
these idiots do.
imagination. Yeah, of course. Okay.
Also, I think you want to brag a little bit that you have 2 Philippine resources.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first person to reply, and they anonymise it, so the first person to reply is consultant 1.
Yes, done.
They say, start by not calling them my Philippines resources.
Yeah, good.
The original poster has replied, take a day off, consultant 1. Let someone else get offended first.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is really good. Okay.
Really love it. KPMG 1
Yeah, okay.
has replied with the slightly racist green card.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Yeah. McKinsey and Company, 1, not all of them, but again, just someone from McKinsey and Company have said, Sodexo gift pass brackets can be used at multiple stores. Some EAs I know also appreciated a spa gift certificate. It's also very popular to gift Christmas baskets. But I'd say the gift pass is a great option because they can buy something for themselves and for the family. Note, I'm a Filipino.
Ah, great. Really good advice.
Yeah.
Stunning. Gorgeous.
Yeah, isn't it
Love.
good?
Yeah.
And then in classic green grass, Glassdoor, green grass, in classic Glassdoor style, McKinsey and Company 2 has said, Amazon, by the way, Amazon isn't big in the Philippines. Lazada and Shopee are. Those are other gift card options. Yeah. And then Accenture 2 has said Amazon gift card. Great. Read the fucking fucking comments above,
mate. Read the comments above, for sure.
But yeah, that's it. So, and I think that, so this is, we're talking about Christmas because at the time I record is Christmas, but what other imaginative ways have you rewarded team members, your workforce, you woke piece of shit, or your staff in the past?
I've done loads of stuff. I think I always like giving people time back.
Nice.
I'm big on that. I'm really big on give people holiday. Give people extra
paid
days holiday. Extra days paid holiday.
Yeah.
People fucking love it.
Yeah.
So one company I worked at, we used to run a profit-related pay scheme where you'd get a quarterly bonus and you could choose to either take it as, say like that quarter it was 3 days.
Yeah.
You could choose to have it as 3 days pay based on your day rate or 3 days holiday. And you could kind of call it who would take what, or you could do half and half.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And I think that was a really popular thing. I think people really liked it. And most people would take the time. Yeah. So I think giving holidays good, and then also if you have a remote workforce, versatile.
Yeah.
It's easy to gift holiday anywhere and everywhere around the world, which is the thing. I've had some really nice gifts though, where employers have like noted a thing I liked and will gift me that. So
that's good.
Specific bottle of wine, if I've mentioned in passing, oh, that's one of my favourites. I've had that before. 2 guys I worked for a while ago, they knew I was taking my dad out for his birthday and they asked where I was going, just like in passing. And when we got there, they'd already put wine on the table for us, covered us with a nice card. Even though it was my dad's birthday, it wasn't mine. And I think gestures like that, I mean, it's a lot of effort, I do understand that.
Not that much. You just have to you have to be caring about, you have to give a fuck about the person that's so good for you. That's a really good move for you. It's treating your family.
Yeah, it was really nice.
That's really clever.
So it was either, I don't necessarily think you have to really give a fuck. I think you have to be good at sales. If you're good, so like a lot of the men I've worked for are good at sales. Yeah. So I think
because you are attracted to toxic people.
I do fucking love toxic people.
Thank God, otherwise we wouldn't have a podcast together.
Yeah. And I think if you're good at sales, you take note of those sorts of things. Yeah. You're good at remembering the detail because that's how you get back in. Yeah. So really I think stuff like that. I think as an employer, giving people holiday is great because there's no financial cost to you. Yeah, you have to be able to manage that when that person then takes time off and redistribute work. But that is actually can be done. You can put parameters around the holiday in terms of you have to book it by X, take it
Yeah.
by Y, whatever. But I think that's a really good thing to do as an employer. People really, really respect having time back.
One of the things that I claim not to like, and then when it happens I love, is when you do something that's an experience with people. I don't want to do fucking team building. I don't want to go and do a spa day with everybody.
Yeah.
And then when I do it,
It's fun as well.
I love this.
Yeah.
And I think most people feel that way.
Yeah, I agree.
And sometimes even just, and it, that's not necessarily a reward unless it's a real treat. So like we did a spa day in Noisy Monk, or a spa weekend at a really posh hotel with the team, but we made it a planning thing, so we didn't have to pay it didn't come out of people's bonus Christmas party fund, because you can, in the UK you get taxed on that, the amount of extra benefits you give your team, and then when I was in sort of telesales, getting taken away as like in the President's Club to go and have a really posh dinner, and sometimes you get to take your other half, and sometimes you get to go away on holiday and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, that's really salesy, but it's like that. Those are really good, and I think particularly for salespeople, while it appears they're often really money motivated, they're not. They're thing motivated. They want they want the sticker. They want the little pat on the head reward, and those things really, really work. But yeah, for one of the remote ones, Ryan Malone, I think it is, who runs SmartBug, which is a huge HubSpot partner. Yeah. I think they might be the biggest in the world, or they're certainly one of the biggest. And they're all remote. Like the whole team is remote, and he flies them in with their families, with your nuclear family, including your kids, all over the world for a 2-week get together, like Hawaii, every year.
Unreal.
Yeah, and then so there's childcare provided and all of that kind of stuff, and the spouses get to hang out, and you have to hang out with spouses. You're fucking hanging out, all expenses paid in Hawaii, or some another. I think he's been to the Philippines as well.
You're going to get to know them.
Yeah.
That's it's a really good way of connecting your whole team. Isn't it?
Yeah. And the team then all hangs out, but they are also doing loads of training. So I think they have maybe they're only doing half days. I have no idea quite what the structure is, but I know that everybody who goes on it, who I've spoken to, has said it's the best thing they've ever experienced in the business.
If you're not spending any money on an office.
Yeah, that's what Ryan says.
And you're like, why not?
Yeah.
I think it's great. I knew my friend and yours, Freddie and Gertie.
Yeah.
The company he worked for as a dev did exactly the same thing. I think they were based.
He's not my friend, let's make that clear.
Okay.
I've never liked that.
Literally the nicest man on there. Loveliest man.
I barely know him actually, but he is delightful.
He's an angel. Yeah, he worked for a company. I feel like they were based in Ireland, but that might have just been for the old corp tax purposes.
Yeah.
And they used to do that. They do a corporate event. I'm sure the last one that he went to was like Portugal, and just everyone gets flown out. It sounded really fun.
Yeah.
You work on a load of stuff together because everyone's remote.
Yeah.
So it's really good, and then you just fucking have fun together. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And also, it's not a big commitment, really.
No.
It's not like I've worked in Bristol for most of my career, and it's like in office where you're in office 5 days a week and then you socialise on a Friday together. And look, that's fun, but there's a big time commitment with these people, and you do reach a point sometimes where you're like, I spend more time with you than anyone else.
Yeah.
This is it's awake.
Yeah.
Like this is quite intense.
Yeah.
So I think it's nice.
Yeah. Excellent. So there's some interesting, useful ways to reward your staff or your workforce.
Yeah.
If you're a team.
Yeah.
If your boss tells you you're a team, you ain't. You're expendable.
Yeah. You're all expendable. Everyone's replaceable.
Okay, so I've set a minute timer for Charlie to give us some actual good advice based on what we've discussed in the OVO Energy episode of the 5-Star Podcast. I'm going to give you the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
My actually good advice is going to be for people working in businesses similar to OVO, where maybe they've been start-up, scale-up, now big corp. The landscape is going to change. It doesn't mean it's always going to be right for you. So you might have loved it at start-up stage because it's all hands on deck, no one really specialises, great. As it becomes scale-up, people are going to start to specialise. It might be time for you to move on and do something again in start-up land. As you move from scale-up to big corp, you're going to have way more structure, way more what looks like sitting in seats, getting things done. But you need that in a corp, like you need that structure, and it won't look like a scale-up anymore. So my actually good advice is sometimes you can just leave and move on to do something different.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, nice.
Brilliant.
Is that good?
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, good, okay. It's true though.
Yeah.
Although we did talk about how hard it is to find jobs, which I do understand, but...
Go back to it. Here we go.
Previous app. Go back
Yeah.
go back to last month, whenever we released it.
Yeah, and see how we've came up with different ways to get a job.
What app was that? That was the Imperial
Brands episode.
Yeah, we talk about getting jobs.
Yeah, in fact, it'll be written there in the chapters. You can scroll forward to the end, or if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching it. It's one of my favourite things I've ever seen on the screen.
John was the only son.
If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe. Number one.
Yeah, or no.
Number dos. Please comment. Tell us somewhere where you've worked, or where a review. Give us a link to a review you've left on Glassdoor.
Oh, well, I'd
That
love
would
to
be
do
good,
that.
wouldn't
That
it?
would be really good. Yeah.
If you do that, we'll send you a T-shirt. They look like this, but they're a T-shirt, not a hoodie.
Yeah.
And then
Share,
thirdly,
tell someone else.
yeah, tell someone else. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
And fourthly, just have a good day.
Yeah, have a stunner.
It's been lovely to be with you.
Yeah.